Wold Grand Prix of Germany, and we're underway. A good start there from Tatsuki Suzuki, but through. So is McPhee, but down into turn one, it is Toba. What a start from the Japanese rider, but he's wide
of this Grand Prix early on. Salah has been pushed back to fourth already because McPhee's got on the inside of the Czech man through turn three.
It's a Japanese 1-2. It looks like
Salah had to check up as well. They dropped down the hill into turn two for the first time, so that means Suzuki's taken over at the front. Early progress. A nice move on the inside of Antonelli.
Remember, he's got to take a ride through penalty. That's been activated now by race direction, so he can take that.
A real tough opening lap, Massia.
Good to see any stage.
Massia had a terrible first lap. He needed a good start from 17th on the grid. He came over the line down in 23rd place. He had
a DNF, I'm afraid, the Spanish rookie. It has not been a good couple of weeks for him.
He had a big crash coming out of turn three on Friday as well. Nasty old high side for Fernando into that first corner. And that is...
oh dear. Andrea Fernandez with another...
for the race, a 27.097 was 7/10 quick
to the slipstream. They all come. Dennis Foggia thinking about it. Pedro Acosta's just made two lovely moves.
The front end, rather.
Darren Binder there, I think, just signalling to the pack behind. That's experience for you. Africa. And he is comical, Darren Binder. It's so costly. Tatsuki Suzuki. Acosta now then on the brakes into turn one. He's up to second place. Adrian Fernandez, that is going wide. He's rejoined the race. It's a race over, though, for Japanese rider Yuki Kuni.
Last Toba was out really wide there into turn three, and I think he's actually surrendered the lead.
On for some big points once more. Did he get a helping hand there?
Might have been a little tap there.
5. Oh, who's that that's gone out? It's Rodrigo, and it's into the air fences and the Argentinian.
Already battered and bruised after a monster high side out of turn three yesterday.
As well, and it just happens way too often for Gabriel Rodrigo. I hope he's okay, but it's another crash from a decent position for 4, and then he'll keep going left into 5.
Another high side. Another Gabriel Rodrigo. He was in the lead in Jerez when he high-sided.
Leads once more over the line with Toba, number 27, in second. Through coming on the brakes is 24, Tatsuki Suzuki.
Conditioned in Germany, a race of attrition. So we've lost on due. There'll be no back-to-back podiums for him. Shape on the brakes.
Oh, there's a crash.
Mid-pack.
Dennis Onju and Lorenzo Fallon. Oh, what a shame for the Frenchman. There is the World Championship leader and the man second in the championship, Sergio Garcia. After those in back of it, and then there's a gap further back to Jeremy Alcoba as Acosta then moves up into third. Oh, and he was close again, wasn't he, to track limits? Ryasa Yamanaka then. So, as we saw a moment ago in the green path through turn one, he's not going to get it stopped.
Oh, more contact, and that's Massia. Somebody else has gone down the background as well.
Artigas, perhaps.
Massia, he's already had it. Well, Fenati again in a tangle at the first corner.
And Nepa. And Ryasa Yamanaka, 15th. He's gone through on Joel Kelso, who's on the brink of a World Championship point himself.
It's turning into a battle of survival at the moment. Who can see the checkered flag? Moto3 mayhem continues. Darren Binder's going to get himself a couple of points.
He's already in the points.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's just... there is Darren Binder at the moment then, rescuing a point, which seemed hard.
What happened here? Oh, it's a high side on the approach, an off-throttle high side. Nepa went down and out of his own doing. And through the Ralph Waldman curve.
Foggia is a head-scratcher.
Sergio Garcia as well. He can be a little careful here. Look at Jeremy Alcoba. He's using the green paint there. He might just be warned a little bit about that one, and he's not. Toba doesn't look like he's close enough to attack.
Yeah, that move by going into 12, and he just got up the inside of Garcia, and Garcia's nearly been pushed out to the curve and pushed right back to the back of this group.
To get his nose stuck into these guys out front. This is the last lap. Here comes Dennis Foggia with a move. Lovely up the inside of Acosta, but he moved here on the last lap. Acosta leads then, the World Championship leader, down the hill into turn 12 for the final time. Alcoba, is he going to have a look up the inside? No, Kaita Toba certainly is. Toba takes second into turn.
He really ended Garcia's victory chance here.
Well, it has.
Yeah.
And Alcoba hasn't seen it, and Alcoba now is going to... done it! What a win! What a lead in the championship! Acosta takes it here in Germany from Toba, and Alcoba on the line, but Alcoba is going to...
so he's going to be in hot water. He should be in hot water here, Alcoba, for that.
Eat it.
Yeah, I feel for Sergio Garcia because that race may well have had, of course, it's all ifs, buts, whats and maybes. It might have had a different outcome.
Pedro Acosta, take a bow. What a rider he is. Here's Darren Binder then across the line to take 14th.